Okay. For this question, there are two box and whiskers plot for smartphone A and also smartphone B. It will be showing the battery life in hours. Now for the smartphone A, use the diagram to find the range. Anyone can help me to find the range in the diagram A? What is the range? What is the range? Daniel, where are you? Yeah, I cannot see you. Daniel, are you still joining my class? I only can see the wall. Okay, be back to make sure that you are still joining my class. Okay. Now for the question, for finding the range for the smartphone A. What is the range? Or maybe before we finding the range, what is the lowest value or lowest hour? Hello?
11.
Yeah, the lowest one is 11. The highest one is how many?
15.2.
Okay, so we subtract them. 15.2 minus 11. The answer, it will be 4.2. Is there anyone have any question? Is there anyone who has any question? Okay. If no question, let us find the median. What is the median? What is the median in the smartphone A? What is the median in the smartphone A? Daniel and Ins, maybe you can help me to answer. Daniel, Ins, can you help me to answer what is the median on the smartphone A?
Which one?
Smartphone A, the median.
What? 12.6.
Yeah, 12.6. So you have to read it properly. Do not run off the answer. If it is 12.6, so keep it as 12.6. Do not run off into 13 or something else. Now, before we finding the interquartile range, let us find the lower quartile. What is the lower quartile? Anyone can help me? What is the lower quartile? How many is the lower quartile? Hello, is my student still there? Let me talk to Huya. Daniel, do not reply me. The other students, maybe the others one, you can help me. Ayong, maybe. Ayong, are you still there? Ayong, can you hear me? No answer also from Ayong. Marvel, maybe. Marvel. Marvel. Oh my God, where are my students? Hugo, can you help me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you help me to find the lower quartile in the smartphone A? Diagram for the smartphone A. What is the lower quartile? Where is the lower quartile? Is there anyone who still remember where is the place for lower quartile? Or do you already forget?
11.5.
Yeah, correct. The answer, it will be 11.5. So when it is box and whisker, the middle one in here, we call it as median. The line in here, it will be the lower quartile. This is lower quartile. This is upper quartile. If you cannot memorize everything properly, please kindly make summary. Please be responsible for yourself. Please help yourself for preparing the later on for the IGCSE thing. The middle one, it will be median. The most left one, we will call it as lowest value. This is the highest value. So the lower quartile, correct, it will be 11.5 for the lower quartile. For the upper quartile, how many? How many is upper quartile? Anyone, you can try to help me to answer.
13.5.
Okay, thank you. It will be 13.5. So now if we are going to find interquartile range, it will be equals to how many? Interquartile range is the difference between upper quartile and lower quartile. So we can subtract them. 13.5 minus 11.5. Yes, the answer it will be equals to 2. Is there anyone having any questions so far? Maybe I go too fast. No? Okay. If no question, now we move to the smartphone B. We have to find the range. How do we find the range? Highest minus the lowest. Danielle, can you read the graph from me? For the question B, can you help me to find the range? B, smartphone B. Anyone maybe other than Danielle? It's okay.
Baca soal ini. The question or the answer?
The answer, of course.
Answer, Kev. Oh.
How many is the answer? Anyone? Range. Range is highest minus lowest. What is the highest value in the smartphone?
Sure, so 16 minus 10.
Not 15.
No, 16.
Not 16.
Oh, or not the fourth. Wait.
Read the graph properly.
11,5. Oh, yeah, 15.5 minus 10.
Yeah, 15.5 minus 10, it will be equals to how many?
5.5.
5.5 hours.
Median.
Okay, now median.
12.
No,
Hah? 25. Ya, ini.
no.
Bagi. No, oh, yang 12. Enggak sih? Teksnya itu kan. Tuh. Ini gak bawa itu.
Yeah,
Ya, nggak
you're
ngerti.
correct. Thank you, Nico. You're correct.
Iya, itu kan. 13. Kok bisa, teacher? Kan 14,5.
Loh, nah, median is the middle one. This is the median. This line is the median.
Nah, iya, kan. Iya, itu lah tengahnya.
Smartphone B. Now we are at smartphone B.
Ya.
Interquartile range. So we have to find the Q1 and Q2. Let us find the Q1 first.
11.5. Inner. Kalau apa? 14, 12. Enggak, kalau
B. Smartphone B, not smartphone A.
iya, 12 B kok lah sing iki sih. Iya, sih bawah. 14 ya sih. Lho sih ta. Kan dari 10 13 toh, tapi kan 11,5.
Talk in English, please. Oh my god.
12 and 14. 12 and 14. Sita.
No, 11.
Whatever 14 minus 12 is.
How many?
Oh,
It we are at smartphone B, yeah. Smartphone B. This is the quartile 1. This is
the teacher.
quartile. This is the upper quartile. So the lower quartile, it will be 12.1, right?
And 14.
Yeah, so we do
Oh, alah.
So we do from the quartile,
I
lower
typed it.
quartile. Lower quartile is 12.1. Upper quartile we make it as Q3. It will be equals to 14. And then interquartile range is the difference between Q3 and also Q2. So we can subtract them. That's why the answer it will be 1.9. Oopsie. Is there anyone who has any confusion still? Any confusion, my lovely 10S, 10P?
Oh,
So it's not 10, it's not 2, because as you can see the line is not touching 12. This is 12 more than something. It will be 12 point, not 12.1, it's 12.5. Sorry. It's supposed to be 12.5. Sorry. 12.5 or 12.1? 12 point, yeah, correct, 12.1. Correct, 12.1, 12.2, 12.4, yeah. Is there anyone who disagrees so far with my calculation, or is there anything that is still confusing for you? Is there anything
No.
confusing? No? Okay. If nothing is confusing, now we move to the question C. Which brand of smartphone has a longer battery life on average? If average, in IGCSE, the average, there are three types of average. Average in here, average, we can take it from mean, we can take it from the median, we can take it from the mode. Now, because we only have the mean value, so it means we have to compare the mean value. Smartphone A, the mean is 12.6 hours. Smartphone B, the mean is 13. So it means on average, smartphone B has a longer battery life. Is there anyone having any question? Is there anyone having any question?
No, teacher.
For sure. No question for sure? Okay. If you have no question, I will move to the next question. Let us discuss this. Yeah. Now I have another graph. This graph is using cumulative frequency. Same thing, we have to find the upper quartile and also lower quartile. And also the median, interquartile range. So now let us find to find the median, it means we have to find the middle one. Can you tell me on which number from the cumulative frequency I can find the number of hours? The middle of 70 is equals to how many?
What?
35.
Yeah, 35. So we make a line from the 35. We make a straight
35.
line at 35. And then we can find the result. It will be about how many hours? It's not 15 hours.
15.
No more than
Becomes
15.
15. 15.5.
Yeah, I think it's 15.5, right? Yeah. It will be 15.5 hour for the median. And then for the interquartile range, before we find the interquartile range, we have to find the lower quartile and also upper quartile. The lower quartile, on which place, yeah, do I have to make a line? On which place do I have to make a line? If median, it means a half of 70. So I make from 35, I make a horizontal line and then I find the value of number of hours. Now we are going to find interquartile range. So we have to find the lower quartile or the Q1 and also the upper quartile or the Q3 first. So for finding the lower quartile, which value do I have to make a horizontal line?
17.5.
Okay, we have to make it from 17.5. 17.5, it will be about, wait, this is so many 5. Is it correct, or maybe I make, is it correct in
That's 27.5 on my screen.
Oh yeah, 17, yeah. Sorry. Is it here? Is it? Yeah, so about that place, so we can find the value. I think it's about 10.4 or 10.5. Sorry, 10.2 or 10.3, 10.25. Yeah, is it for the Q1? What do you think?
12, teacher.
Oh, 12. Okay. Thank you for telling me. It will be about 12 for the Q1. And then now for the Q3, on which one do I have to make a line? On which number do I have to make a line?
52.5.
52.5. So now we have 52.5. I think it's about here. Yeah. So it's about how many for the Q3?
22, I think.
Huh? How many? 22? Okay, I think it's also about 22. So let us make it into 22. Don't forget they will be giving you a tolerance as long as your horizontal line is you make it properly, use ruler, and you can show the place. They will be giving you a range for the final answer. So for the interquartile range, we can do 22 minus 12, which is equals to 10. Yeah, it's supposed to be Q3. Sorry for the typo. Is there anyone having any question so far?
What? Why do we use 52 for the upper range?
Sorry.
Upper quartile.
Okay, if you get confused, as maybe you forget, Q1 in here is always 1 per 4 of n. Q1 is always 1 per 4 of n, my god, wait, sorry. 1 per 4 of n. This is for the Q1. For the median, it will be a half of 8. For the Q3, so it will be 3 per 4 of 70. So you can use a calculator, calculate 3 per 4 times 70. The answer, it will be 52.5. That's why we use 52.5, make a straight line, and try to find the answer. Is it clear, Nico, or is it still confusing for you?
Clear.
Okay. How about the others? Is there anyone having any question so far? No? Or have? If you have no question, let us move to the question 3. The number of adults who spend more than 25 hours per week watching TV. So now we have to find the 25 from the number of hours. The 25, because the number of hours is already given, it means we have to make a vertical line. So this is for the 25 hour. From the 25 hour, we have to find the number of people. So we can go to the make another horizontal line. So when we make a horizontal line, wait, sorry, it will be about here. It will be about how many people is it? It will be about how many people? Is it like
68.
68? No, not 68. No.
57.
It's about 57 people. So in here, because the question more than, it says more than 25 hours. If more than, so it means we have to take this value from this place into from 0 into the line in here. We get it as 57, right? So the one who spend more than 25 hours, it will be 70 minus 57. 70 minus 57, which is equals to 13 people, is it? Or is there anyone who disagree with me? You can tell me. Maybe I put the line in the wrong place. You can tell me. Because it's a bit hard to make the annotation. Is there anyone who disagree? Is there anything confusing? Is there anything confusing? No? For sure? For sure, nothing is confusing. Okay, if nothing is confusing, let us move to the second diagram. We are going to compare this diagram and also the next diagram. So maybe you can copy the answer for the median, interquartile range, and also the number of people. There will be another diagram. I will use the box and whiskers plot. But using in here, we comparing the time for the adult to spending the time for watching TV. Now for the other one, we have for the number of teenager who watching TV, but using box and whisker plot. So in here, anyone can help me? What is the median? What is the median? Can you tell me? What is the median? Can anyone tell me?
26.
26? Are you sure?
27.
20?
27.
27? No. I don't think it's 27. Are you sure? The median. Oops, sorry, I misread. The 27 is in here. Now for the middle one in here, we have the value of 30. Between 20 and 40, it will be 30. So we have value of 30 in here, the middle part. We have 30. So it means 34, yeah, for the median. Or is there anyone who disagree with me?
No.
Huh? No? Okay, so 34, and then the interquartile range, we have to find the lower quartile and also the upper quartile. We start from the lower quartile. What is the value for the lower quartile?
38.
No, 28, not 38. 28. For the upper quartile, how many is the upper quartile?
52.
52, okay, thank you. So now when we are going to find the interquartile range, we can find the difference between 52 and also 28. It will be equals to 24, is it? Or is there anyone who disagree with me? 24.
No.
Okay, now for the question C, teenagers spend more time watching TV in general. Now for the median, we have 34 hours for the number of teenager. Before, when we have adult, the median was like 15.5 hours. So do you agree or disagree? Is there any adult before? In the previous question, we have the number of adult, the median for the adult. Wait. Question C, we have the median for the adult is 15.5 hour before in the previous slides. And then now for the teenager, median for the teenager is equals to 34 hours. So is there anyone who disagree or agree? If teenagers spend more time watching TV in general, is there anyone who disagree or agree?
Agree.
Agree, okay. What is the reason? What is the reason? The
It's
median,
the average.
yeah, the median or the average is higher. The average of teenager is higher than the adult. Okay. Is there anyone having any question or getting confused so far? If you have no question, now we have to find the spread of the time watching TV of the television. So if finding the spread, we have to find the range. Now for this case, can anyone help me to find the range? The range for teenager. What is the range for the teenager? The range is highest minus lowest. So you can find the highest first. How many is the highest?
68.
Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, 68. Yeah, correct. Range is 68 only. The highest is 68. And then the lowest is how many?
Minus 16.
Okay, minus 16 is equals to how many? 52, yeah. Is it 52? Yeah. So for the teenager, we already have the range, which is 68 minus 16, which is equals to 52. Now for the adult, before we haven't calculated the range, we can go back. For finding the range, you can check the highest value of number of hours is 40. The lowest number for watching TV is 0. So it means the range for the adult for watching TV, it will be equals to 40. So now when we compare them, wait, this is for the range for the adult, it will be equals to 40 minus 0, which is equals to 40. So now we can compare and comment the spread of time spent watching television of these two group of people. Usually more range it means more spread out. Yeah. So it means for the since the teenager has a bigger value of range, it means the number of hours of watching TV for teenager is more varied than the number of hours watching TV for the adult. Is there anyone have any question or my explanation is not clear enough? Let me write it. The time spent Is there anyone have any question so far? You can say it as a more varied or more spread out. It's also fine. Is there anyone having any questions so far, or maybe my explanation is not really clear enough for you? Is there anyone have any question? No? Okay. If you do not ask me anything, I will continue to the next slides. I will assume all of you already understand. Now we have this number. I think I will give this number as a homework, or do you want to try to answer this? Do you want a homework? Hello?
No, I don't.
No homework. No
Please
homework.
answer this.
Yeah,
My very hurt.
Yeah, please answer this. Maybe someone can help me to find the range. Anyone else can help me to find the interquartile range. Another one can help me to find the median. Anyone can feel free to help me. Which one?
90. The range 97 minus 10.
97.
87.
97 minus 10. Okay, it will be 87 for the range. Correct. Now for the interquartile range.
32.
We have
31. 31.
Q3 is how many? The Q3?
Oh,
77 minus 31.
Q1 is 31, so we can find it for the
46.
how many interquartile, right?
46.
Okay. So, is there anyone who have different answer or be confused?
No.
Median is 60.5.
Yeah, 60.5. So,
No homework.
so is there anyone who have any confusion about box and
No.
whisker plot? Is there anyone who has any confusion still?
No.
For sure, no confusion. So later on, if you have
Yeah.
box and whisker plot by yourself, make sure you use ruler, make a proper range and draw it by yourself. Or do the value that you need to make a box and whisker plot usually is only the lowest value, the highest value, the lower quartile, upper quartile, and also median. You need 5 values for maybe later you will be having cumulative frequency and you have to change it into box and whisker plot. Make sure you have these 5 value and then you can draw the box and whisker plot. Okay, I think, yeah, I don't think it will be having enough time to discuss the next subchapter. Maybe later I will just upload this PowerPoint to you. At home, please kindly try to read it, try to study, and please kindly prepare a calculator because we'll be having a lot of a calculation for the next class. Okay, I think that's all for today's class. Good afternoon and thank you, students. Have a nice day.